How's it going, guys? Buttersbridge here, and welcome to the first in a mini-series which I'm going to do on trading tips. This one's kind of goes in line with my Bronze to Riches series, because this one's just going to tell you about the bronze pack method. Basically, what I do, I know you've probably seen bits of it in the thingy, in my other videos, but I'm just going to go through with a quick guide just to show you what entails making profit from these bronze packs, what prices I start to list items at, and so forth. So to do this, basically, we go into store, you go to your bronze packs, and then it's completely up to you which bronze pack you pick. To be honest, the 400 coin packs probably make you more coins at the moment, but the 750 pack obviously gives you the 2 extra rare cards. And when there's decent informs, like there has been this week with the inform Sinclair, I've been going for those. But on this account, as you can see, I've got quite a few coins. This is just basically from bronze pack method in it from a week. This isn't part of the series. This is just me doing it quite fast on this account, listing things and so forth. As you can see, made quite a lot of coins. I've had a good few decent pulls on here. Pulled inform Pierce in Pierce in 4-1-2-on-2, the centre back English bronze, and he sold for like 22.5k. And I've also pulled John Taylor, the 4-star skiller, right mid, which I've been quite lucky, and that's why I'm up to so many coins on this one, to be honest. But this is the account I'm going to use for the trading tips, which I'll be showing you. So as we said, we'll pick pick one of these packs. For this one demonstration, I'm just going to pick a 400 coin pack, and obviously you buy the pack, so that's 400 coins it's cost you. I'm hoping this will be good. Otherwise, this won't be a good episode. There you go. It's not the best of packs actually, but I'll open a couple to show you. As you can see, we've got a player for starters. What I tend to do is I will add him to the club, and I'll probably list him judged on those stats: a 75 pace and a 451. I'll probably put him up at 150 start price, and 500 coins bin. He's not in a demand league, I wouldn't have thought. I don't think he's not 4-star skills or anything. So I'll just stick him up, and I'll normally stick him up for a day at this point. It depends on the time of the day. I try to aim for my cards to finish, if I'm doing them 12 hours, at midnight and midday. They seem to be the best times I find for people bidding cards. But as it's tea time on a Tuesday night in English time, I'm just going to list this guy for a day and just ignore him. So that's him gone. So hopefully we might get maybe 500 coins for him, maybe 150 coins. If he doesn't sell in that time, I will just discard him. Simple as that. Any players which I don't sell, barring some of the more expensive players, sometimes I'll relist them. Obviously, if it's somebody's worth like over a couple of K, sometimes you just have to drop your price or just relist it and hope somebody buys it in that time. But as far as everything else in this pack, the only other things I would keep are these 2 player contracts, which I would put up at 200 coins bin. So if I list this one, when I've got space, and I just set them up for an hour, and basically just keep listing them. If they don't sell in that hour, list them again. It'll take a couple of hours sometimes to sell them, but this is the way you make your coins. And the same with this one. I've not got much space left in the trade pile, so I'm actually just going to send that. In fact, I've got no space in the consumables pile. So let's just list it for 200 coins. There we go. Manager cards I tend to ignore. Now the healing cards, you can put up at 200 bin, but I found in this new game, you don't tend to get that many injuries. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but I found myself, there's not been that many injuries, so these have been really hard to sell. I found the gold ones, to be honest, heal alls, found really hard to sell, and last year they were selling like 750 coins to a K. So, and as far as kits go, I don't actually know which kits are worth anything. If you do know, please let me know, so I'll be able to save these guys and hopefully make a few more coins. But from that pack there, that's basically all I'd save. And as you can see, I'll probably make 400 coins from those contracts, maybe 300, plus the player, he'll probably sell for a bit, and 60 coins. And that's probably a demonstration of a bad pack, that I must say, because that one I didn't get really many consumables which are worth that much. As far as other consumables are concerned, I shall just go to my consumable pile in my club. I'm hoping there's still, yep, there it is. I was going to say, if I go to the consumable pile, as you can see, you've got the all injury cards. I tend to list them 250 coins bin. Last year I used to do 300, but because of the injuries this year, and like I say the lack of them, I've found they've only been shifting sometimes at 150 and 250 if you're lucky. So that's them cards. Fitness cards, player fitness, they actually sell for 300 coins bin, I've found, which is quite good. They're the things that you're looking for in the non-rare packs, I must admit, because they'll make you lots of profit. If you get a couple of them, that's 600 coins, and you've only cost you 400 coins for the pack, so they're going to make you well, at least 50% profit straight away with your discards and any other decent things you get. Rare manager contracts, I put up at 200 bin, 150 start, 200 bin. Again, all these are just for an hour, and just keep relisting, and eventually they will go. And the rare player contracts, I do stick up at 250 bin, but 150 start price. And again, sometimes they don't sell, just keep relisting them. Sometimes you'll get 250 coins, you'll get the bin. Sometimes you'll only get the start price or 200 coins in between. So that's what I do with them. I've not actually got a squad fitness in here, but I'll just explain. Squad fitnesses I tend to stick up at 1,200 start price and 1,600 bin at the moment. Depending on the time of the day, you might be able to set that bin a little bit higher and you'll get it, and vice versa. Sometimes you'll have to set it a little bit lower. Maybe I'll put it up at 1.5k to achieve your bin if that's what you want. But most of the time, 1.6. I find a lot of the time they go for that. As far as anything else, again, players stick them up for a day, as I said before, or 12 hours, whichever suits you. But I do try to get them to finish during the day rather than in the night, because I think if they finish in the night, there's less chance of somebody binning them, because a lot of the European market obviously will be in bed. So yeah, that's it. As you can see, it is a very good profit making thing. It does take a while, I'm not going to lie to you. You're not going to make massive fortunes off it early on, unless you're lucky. You never know, you might be lucky. You might be that person who pulls the decent informed player. You might be that person, like I've been the past week, who pulls a 4-1-2-1-2 Pierce, who sold for 22.5k, and the John Taylor, who sold for 10k. You could be that lucky person, and if you think you're opening a 750 coin pack and you're pulling a 22.5 grand player, just think of the profits on that. The good thing about this method is you're guaranteed profits. If you open enough packs, the odds are stacked in your favour. The amount of cards you'll get, you will make profits off it. Sometimes you'll get a bad run of packs, I'm not going to lie to you, like I've had on one of my episodes. But luckily, I still made like nearly 4k profit from that. It was surprising sometimes some of the players you pull are worth more than you expect them to be worth. So there's the method. Hopefully this has cleared a few things up for you. If you need any more advice, if there's any other cards which you're not sure about and sure about prices on them, just let me know in the comments section below. As always, I've been Buttersbridge. Please like and subscribe to my channel and like this video if you do. And until next time guys, I shall catch you later.